and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for another Survive the Hunt. We are back on 5M. This time around, as you can tell by the fact that I'm driving a very cool car, the old BMW Batmobile. I do like this. We are going to be, well, you know, trying to blow up some prees. This lot are going to be giving chase and everything. They are in a selection of random stuff that looks quite keen to go. My objective is to try and, well, blow up some prees and then escape the city. Every time I blow up a pre, I will be given a picture that has my escape location. Or a gradually revealing picture of where my escape location is. I'm going to have to do a little bit of work to try and figure out where said location is. A little bit of GTA geoguessr going on while that lot are giving chase. Now, we've got a spawn set of modern vehicles for this one, which is why I'm driving a very old race car. Because why not? It's actually not a very fast race car. It's very cool, but it isn't the fastest in a straight line, doesn't have very good brakes, but that's fine. What this does mean is, with the modern spawn set, there has been tweaks since we last used it. The vehicles in general are pretty fast. Like the Camaros and Mustangs are, I was going to say, the more normal vehicles spawning. They really are at the moment. And they are far. The Novak's pretty good. Like, they're a lot of quite quick stuff. So just general speed is up in this one. I mean, we're going to drive a Mustang, aren't we? We're going to drive a Mustang or a Camaro, essentially. That is all the spawn set seems to want to spawn. I don't really want a Super Diamond. Now, whoa, there's a bit of a shunt. We will have a supercar rule in sorts here, but of course it is a little bit difficult to judge perfectly. But things like the Russo just went over that way. That will break it. I don't really want a convertible, particularly. I think I'm going to go for a Mustang. It really is Camaro, Mustang, Novak. That one there's had an accident. What is... Lombo has worked very hard on these spawn sets, and there's so many things that could be spawning. There's a Wagner here, that's very cool. So many things could be spawning. It's Tycon, and the game has got the same 5 or 6 cars stuck on repeat. Wow, okay, now I've decided I want I'm fine. I want a Mustang just because of the roof. I don't really want to drive around in a convertible, although it looks like I'm going to have to here. They do occasionally keep the roof up, but it's weirder driving around with the roof up. I mean, okay, if I drive in the bloody Virtue there, that thing is savagely quick. Let's just grab a Camaro. That will do, the Vigoro ZX. We will jump down here so that I can change my person. Sure, you will do. So I can change my character once from the get-go, and then at one point later on in the game mode, at any point I can change, but I can only do it once. So I've got to kind of try and use it sparingly. Don't want to use it immediately and get stuck, because, you know, character model will be recognisable. Okay, there's one in a really awkward spot. Now, I'm going to make the most of my slight opportunity I've got here because they won't have been, well, they've been released, but they won't have had time to get here. I think it looks like Richmond Hotel is going to be the one. Now, we are changing the pursuing vehicle of the aircraft, as you can see. We have gone for a plane. Now, I should know what that is. I know what that is. I don't know much about aircraft. I should recognise what that is. I do, and the name is there, but it's not there. Sorry, aeroplane enthusiasts that'll be very annoyed at me, because I'm annoyed at myself in this one. Anyway, I digress. Reason why we've changed is the blimp is actually very, very good, and we've gone for something that, in theory, will be a little bit tougher to give chase, because while it is much faster than the blimp, it is not able to track a car as well. In theory, this is a little bit of a kind of experiment, if you will, to see how it goes, but, you know, we've got to try it somehow. It is, because it flies much higher, it's damn near impossible for me. I'm just not going to know where the bloody thing is at any time. I have no idea if we've lost it, is part of the problem, but there we have it. We shall just continue onwards. I'm trying to hear the jet. Now, it is considerably quieter than some. We did have a test one that the aeroplane was so deafeningly loud that it was very difficult to... you just heard it constantly, so it was very difficult to know if it was... Well, that's time to get out of here. God damn it. Oh, there is a van. We are just going to have to bolt immediately. Now, we will be sent a picture of which I cannot look at and is of zero use to us. Oh, do they think I'm going that way? Or something? No, okay, well I did see some cars going that way, which is why I've bolted up here. So they've got a Novak, something else, following us. Okay, over here. Try and avoid scenery if we can. Right, go on, Camaro. I think the thing that either the plane was above and watched a car go in, which is possible, or more likely they were just checking. Richmond Hotel is one I too regularly go for first, I think. Just because it's far away from where I... Oh, that was close. Yes, truck. Oh, okay. That works out quite nicely for me. They're not going to have the steering lock to get across there. Okay, there is the plane all the way back there. Go, Camaro. Now, will we have more straight line speed than them? I'm kind of hoping we will. There's another gear in there, I hope. There's quite a bit of traffic on the motorway. Yeah, right, spin around and try and crash into the cars behind me. I think it has worked. Now, the downside for this one, in terms of the plan, is the jet. Okay, the jet's actually a bit further back. There. Right. They have fallen a fair way back. We utilised the motorway. I think we utilised the cars having a crash further back quite well in this. I think they caused absolute chaos. Oh. Trying to find gaps. That's gone across. That will have missed. Don't know if the jet can see us. I don't know if there's a car behind us either. At the moment, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, that thing's really cool. That's like a resto mod. Don't know if the jet is on our tail. I don't think anything is on our tail at the moment. Okay, maybe we don't go. So there is so many cars. What do we drive? I would like one of those Paragons. I don't know if that did any damage to this one. Will they have seen... They might not have seen the character model, particularly, because the downside... we have literally just looped ourselves back onto the motorway where we were, but they will not be on the motorway anymore, so it actually works out quite well for me. Yeah, will they have seen the player model? Maybe. That looks like one of them going along in the Sand King. But there wasn't any trying to stealth, trying to blend in or anything. We literally just went straight up for... We just ran because we were spotted. There was nothing I could do in that one. So, yeah. Right. Let's go. Now, well, Super Diamond really wants this lane. There's one up in Mirror Park. That's fine. We will go for that one next. When I get a second as well, I will actually take a look. I mean, the first image, I'm not going to know where the escape vehicle is based on the first image, am I? There's zero chance of that occurring. There was some jank... Ooh, Tailgater seems like a fun idea. A few more cars are spawning. Right, if we end up sat in traffic here, I am okay with this. so that we can go just tab over to that. Okay, the picture gives me nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is literally... there's water. That's what I know about it. There is water where we are trying to get out. Sure. Okay. The usefulness of that information isn't... trying to think. It wouldn't... I was initially thinking the sort of watery bit around by the casino, but that's too close to the city. It's much further out. Could be somewhere... I was using this traffic light to have a think. Could be somewhere around Fort Zancudo. Could be around like that waterway bit. Is that VTSR or Komodo? I think it is that's just gone. Right, so there wasn't one up here. As far as I can see, unless I'm blind and missed the beam of light. I was guessing at quite high speed and long range. No, so it's not here. There is one... maybe cinema? We can go over that way. I mean, this car here was pretty good to drive. I just worry about its top speed. It did seem lacking in terms of top speed. Compared to what we came up against. Oh wait, I think I always drive on. Crane is not having the connection day today. Where is that one? Oh, I know where that one is. That is in a horrible place. I think. Because I haven't got a way out of there. Fear we might be about to go and get in another chase. Because I don't have a way out. Maybe we get it now. This is one of these, right? I don't... unless I want to go and spend forever trying to walk out of here and sneak. I think I'd rather get this now than later on. Like, if I'm going to get this one, I think I would rather do it now than try and get it later. There is, as far as I'm aware, no other way out of this bit than this one. I'm going to hope there is nobody close by so I can get out of the casino here. Oh. Alright. Come on. I don't think there's a jet coming over, but will it have watched? Will it have seen a blue Camaro escape? Next picture. Less information than the first. It's a field. There are some flowers there. That could not have been less helpful, if I'm honest. Sure, okay. I was looking at the picture while the traffic pulled away, and the jet was the jet was kind of nosing about, but I don't know if it was nosing about at me, whether it would have even been able to see a car being slightly slow pulling away. No, I don't think it's following over me. I think it's looking in that general direction. There is a hunter on the motorway. I just saw the minivan. Well, this might have not been my smartest plan. This is quite a commonly used strategy. I do like the motorway as a getaway. I was wondering whether they would block it up with cars. Would they make a roadblock down there? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether they will think to do that or not. It will depend on if they've got somebody there in time to do it. The jet is circling. That's really horrible. Sun, I can't see anything. Should we go for a bike again? No, I can't go for a bike again. If you haven't watched the recent No Limits one of these, I do recommend it. I did quite well with a bike. I don't think they're going to let me get away with that one again. There's nobody around, so I'm just going to ignore the light. I want to get further away, basically, from where we started. Which is why I am thinking of this strategy. If there are no cars directly around, like no hunter cars directly around, I will just run red lights. We've seen it before where the AI like to act weird when they're directly behind you, so I don't really want to be stopped at one of these lights for longer than I have to. That's a weird car that just went behind us, but sure. Right, there is nothing really down here. I was mostly just using this to get away. There is over there. Where is that? Is that one? I think that one's at the university, which is not great. Yep. That's very bad, but you know, it's fine. Don't really want to go to the university because we got out from the casino quite quickly. I'm just not sure we'd get out of the university quick enough unless we go the other way down the hill. So yeah, guess the choice is there's quite a few close together. Shall we try? Sure. I'm really tempted by one of the Avias. I think that's the proper name for the Lotus. I know that car, it is stupendously fast in a straight line. Well, you have been an idiot, but it's fine. Yeah, I do as many illegal maneuvers. Actually, no. I say that of having exploded some cars and ran down the street. But the AI do a lot of dodgy maneuvers as well. That is why sometimes, like, the running red lights and doing weird things with the lanes doesn't actually get you caught very much. Because the AI do it so often, no one bloody notices. One of the things people say, we've talked about it before, but having the brake lights on when you're stopped, not only is it very difficult to see on a car, which is why I don't normally bother, also it doesn't sync, even if I did it perfectly, doesn't sync properly with other vehicles. I have to put the roof up because it's going to night. I think I am, you know. I think, yeah, they are. All the roofs are going up on the Camaros now. So, well, not all of them, but I think they will go up on the Camaros. Plus, I'm happier to have, I'd rather have the roof up. Yeah, okay. They are starting to put the roofs up now on the cars. Where is it? Okay, that one's over there. It's an MF1. There's a pizza boy going around. I haven't seen a hunter car around this area at the moment, which is could be helpful. They could be distracted somewhere else. Oh, the jet's right here. Go away! Go away! Please. I just don't want it to be there where I'm doing a U-turn, because I will have to do a U-turn. I'm hoping it's going to be covered by that building when I do this. I can't see it. If the jet is around... Okay, no, don't do it. I was literally about to go and do the U-turn as the jet has flown overhead. Okay, not that one. What do we want? Vehicle windows, here we go. And there goes a hunter car. Oh, and it's just turned around again. I wanted to do a U-turn and it has just turned around. What is it? I think it's a Vigoro of sorts. It's not this one, but there isn't anything to blow up here. That was so dicey. I didn't see them still around. I was obviously just over the crest of the hill and they didn't see me either. Ugh. That's why you can just never be too sure. Now, I'm going to work on the assumption they will have expected me to go further. I was going to say they're going to expected me to have gone further away, but they haven't. They are still cars about here at the moment. Will I be able to... Okay, well, that SUV has just darted off. If this light stays red long enough, this should have brought me enough time to go and do this. Was that... Don't know whether that was one of them that just... I saw a minivan of some description. I don't know if it was them or not. We are away, at least. I can't bolt too much here, unfortunately. That's fine. There are cars coming along here. Why is the traffic just has stopped spawning completely for a second? That Mustang has saved my life. Hello, cars. Hello. Yep, I like cars. Now, it does occasionally, 5M does occasionally do this where it has a little issue with traffic spawning. That Mustang, it was an orange Mustang, has absolutely saved my life. I cannot believe it. The picture has come in. It's not helped much. It's a river. Thanks. Now... Oh, I'm going to hazard a guess they had spotted my player model before. Can't spend my time finding out whether they are what they are going to do there. It's not worth the risk. Now, the hills is an area that is more difficult for them to pursue in. However, it's full of a lot of dead ends, so I'm not sure I want to go completely down that way. We're going to abandon ship here and just try and get out as quick as we can. Oh, hello! That was very close. You see, at least going this way, we'll be across in front of that one, just. No one has got change direction to be directly behind me. Downside of the blue car, a little bit easier to see at night compared to the darker colours. Alas, cannot do much about that one. Oh, that's in an awkward spot. That's not helped. God damn it. Wanted to try and carry some speed. Please, one of you freak out. One of you freak out and spin across into traffic. That is the hope here. None of it is happening. I don't think, anyway. Maybe it did. Don't know. I've honestly lost track of the car behind me. It is still on us. Yep, okay, there's two cars following us currently. That's fine. Oh. Okay. We did get stopped, but only just. Where have they gone? I feel like they should have been right behind me. There is one. I've just seen someone bolt across. Someone's on the wrong bit of motorway back there. No idea if the jet can see me or not. I want to get off the motorway as soon as I can, because going the wrong way in traffic down here, very obvious to a jet. If it is above us, but I got no idea. Oh, if it is, oh. Right. I'm hoping. All right, I've got a little bit of a plan here, but my plan is that the plane, if it is above me, which I can't tell, will have informed them that I might have gone down into the storm drain and might not be able to track me through this industrial area. Is the hope. But I don't know at this point. I can't see the plane. Can't see the plane, but I also, importantly, can't see any cars following me. good. Nothing is down here. I am going to have to change player models. Well, that is basically to an almost identical one, which was unintentional because I made those. I just picked and saved some random nondescript pedestrians. That's probably a little bit too close, but never mind. Bugger. I don't think anyone followed me. I don't think anyone actually got down here. Although they will have expected me to have changed player model at this point. Like the first one, it's difficult for them. I didn't know if they'd spotted me. That one there, it's quite clear. They have spotted me. So they will have expected me to have changed. So they would be looking in theory for something different. But we'll see how it works. Nothing's coming this way. Nothing's turned up. I did play for a little bit of time just to be on. I don't know if they know where I went at all. The trickery on the motorway seemed to do the job that time around. So let's go. We're going to have to, like, last time after 3 cars I had a pretty good rough idea where the getaway location was. This time after three pictures I got no idea. Oh, no. Oh, you assholes. Right, can something good, I just like something good, please, turn up here. Not that. Don't want to be another Vigoro, although will they expect it? There is definitely a case of diminishing expectation. Like, surely I wouldn't be in a Vigoro again. Can work in my favour. Right, doors are shut. Got one out in the oil fields. We're here at the moment. Might as well. Now, I don't want to go for the Tygon yet. I don't want to go up to a supercar. While there are plenty of supercars spawning, I don't want to get myself forced into that scenario just yet. But we can... Yeah, we have got the option if needed. I just really don't want to have to utilise it just yet. Come on, go, Zaruso. Go. It's green. There you go. Don't spin the wheels. Just drive. Because so far we have not been very good. I've just realised I'm not going up there. No one's around to notice if I do that. I've not been very stealthy. I haven't, but I'm not sure what got me spotted. If it was the player model that got me spotted, or if perhaps more likely they saw that orange Mustang, and when it wasn't that, they came back to find the blue Camaro. It is possible that's what they did. Crane is having internet issues. Yeah, it is Survive the Hunt, but Crane cannot stay connected or join. I don't even know if Crane is getting into the game at all at the moment. Oh, downside of 5M. When it wants to misbehave, it really does. Now, this one is always a bit of a pain to get. I say they've all been kind of difficult for me in that we've not really got away from many of them cleanly. This one, there's no one around when we drive in. We'll be okay. Don't know what way out I want to go. I might go over. Do I go over the big bridge? Depends on. I don't tend to. So it depends on if they think I will or not. If they set up a roadblock on there, then I'm screwed. However, alright, let's just try and get I want to get a little bit away so that yeah, I'm hoping we can just be that bit further away so that we can't get spotted sort of fleeing the initial, like caught in the initial net as we leave, basically. Can't see the jet at all. Okay, next picture for our getaway location. Where on earth is this? I am not sure where the getaway vehicle is located at the moment from this. I'm thinking it's maybe at one of the corners of the Almo Sea. Bloody difficult, this one, I'll tell you that much. There's one at the airport. There's the one at the... don't really want to go... because if I get the one at the boobs, they know I'm on... they'll really be able to pinpoint us. Either or, actually, just getting out of here is going to be difficult. Crane is still having internet issues. Right, I'm going to try and go for a little bit more speed. As long as I'm not, like, directly next to a car, they're not going to be able to tell if I'm going faster than the AI from a distance kind of thing. Like, the AIs do overtake, as you see the Camaro behind me is overtaking stuff. As long as I'm not going full speed, we'll be fine. I'm just hoping they haven't decided... They have done it before if they think I'm going to take the bridge. They have made roadblocks on here. You don't know until you get there. At this point, I am committed. Like that. Yeah, they did think I might be on it. I think I got helped probably by the fact there were just so many Vigoros. And they're possibly thinking that I'm just not going to take another one at this point. Alright, turn off that. Because I don't want my character dancing being a giveaway, basically. And I could just duck off and drive down the grass here, but there's a chance there's gonna be another hunt. There's one on the bridge. In fact, the plane is about here as well. So it's unlikely to be able to see, but let's not risk it. Is pretty much what I am leaning towards here. Okay, airport. Airport we head. There goes the plane. It is heading this way, but by the time we get there, I think it'll be gone. Which is fine. Whereabouts in the airport is this one? Oh, I've forgotten where this one's placed. I think it's on top of one of the roofs. Is that a freaked out AI? For a second I thought it was a hunter going to get another car, but I don't know why they would have done that. Oh, that was a bit of a dicey manoeuvre. Okay, so it's not in the multi-storey car park, it's off the side. Okay, well, that's fine, I don't really mind that. In fact, I think I prefer that to the alternative. I don't want to have to go off the multi-storey car park. At least this one here is... I can explode it and run. I don't know if the window... I don't even know if I put the windows back up. No, I don't think I did. That could have got me in trouble in the day, but at night time it's not going to get noticed. As we saw, I mean, there are so many cars on that bridge, it's real difficult for them to check. Now, where... is there a way I can get across there without damaging... Well, there is a way I can get across here without damaging my car. It does involve doing that. And I'm going to turn the lights out. Because if I get spotted going down here, they're going to know it's me anyway. So I might as well make it as difficult as possible. Okay, I could have gone that way. Right, okay, it did work. I really wanted to boot it, but that car was just checking things. Where on earth is Longbows got this escape vehicle? Now, I'm hoping that they are going to not expect me to go this way and might leave it alone. I'm not going to get lucky, though. I'm not going to get lucky enough. Damn it. They were checking the figure. I hope they were going to go for the one that was heading in the direction that is more likely for me escaping the area to be going. But, alas, they did not. Okay, you've actually kind of helped me a little bit. I was hoping it was going to block them off a little bit more there. Well, if you want me to go swimming, I will. Okay, well, we've got underneath the pre. No, I don't want to go that way. That way is a dead end, pretty much. The Buffalo has dropped into the Storm Train as well. I know that Hummer is mighty quick, that thing. So, that is something I've got to be aware of. Oh, we've jumped over a Buffalo pretty much there. That was quite cool. Can I get onto the motorway up here? I don't want to try and outrun that thing there in a straight line. Don't worry about slipstream trails. It's not turned on, but the effect does still happen. Never mind. At the moment, we're just going for safety and not crashing, which has worked out quite nicely for us. Yeah, I'm going this way. Hello. Let's try and shake them if we can. Try to give them as much grief as possible, really. Oh, hey, Super Diamond. That has been problematic for us. Oh, that one there has appeared from the side. The problem is, so what I'm trying to do is, well, it's really difficult, because if I do these manoeuvres, does it work? Yes. Does it? All it takes is for one of them to be in the right place at the right time and we're in trouble. Because the cars directly behind me will have problems following closely doing that. One mistake from them is a death sentence. But somebody taking alternate routes trying to cut me off and so on could appear, and I just can't look every single which way. Oh. Go, Figaro. There's quite a lot of cars behind me at the moment, which is a concern for me. At the moment, I am largely hoping for problems. There's a few more have joined the chase from that side. We've got a lot of cars on us. There's a big amount of cars still going. They are matching me for top end, but they aren't beating us for top end. Let's try and use some of the traffic cars there to give them grief. Didn't want to go across the grass because you're just going to lose traction on the grass. Yet you can shortcut it, but I don't actually think it's faster, and I don't think you're going to have the grip to get the car turned there. Ooh. Careful with the Wagners parked along the side. I mean, there's more. We've seen more Wagners than there ever will be Valkyries around, but you know, still. Los Santos apparently got a lot of them. Ooh. That's fine. We made something work there. Right, I'm going to go down here. Oh, it wanted to be a motorbike for a second there. That hit was too direct in the back. If anything, it actually helped us get going again. Right, let's say make some of these corners. So, got to be careful because the car. Oh, it's been wiped out. They have been wiped out by a thing. And I was busy looking back. So, the reason why I said got to be kind of careful. Because if I make a sudden turn, they can just torpedo the back of us if they are lucky, which is why I was making wider turns and make it difficult for them to torpedo. Unfortunately, the moment... well, I love it when GTA has just decided to say you're screwed. That's fun. That is a load of fun there. Go, 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 go! Get in! Get in. Someone shot from distance. I don't know who. I don't know where that shot came in from. There was a lot of shots from a lot further back. Don't really want one of these again, but we've got one of these. I was hoping it was a Zaruso. It wasn't. So the thing with like me getting out of the car is you don't want to be immediately around me because I have a lot of guns. So someone further away was trying to shoot me because I can't look every which way. But of course that's really difficult to hit when you're further away. Would I have liked a supercar? Maybe, although everyone would have immediately seen me in it. So it's not exactly like I want to drive something other than a Vigoro, but it's also just been what's around and what's available and what's good. No idea if there is a jet above us or not. Okay, I mean I tried to be a little bit clever with the buildings and it didn't really work. I want to try and freak out traffic cars. Crate is still not getting connected here. That's okay. No, they're still... I mean, we're not expecting one corner to give them grief. Could we... I mean, what I need is one of them to crash going through there and block it so that the others have problems. Unfortunately, by the looks of it, I'm going to guess it's Mika that's following me just by the colour of the car. They did figure out to get through there. Oh, well, complete accident. Happy accident. Right there. So that will do very nicely. Still no idea where my escape vehicle is at the moment. I don't even know. It's just a mountain. We're just looking at a hill. There is very little discernible characteristics so far from this one. Ah, damn, couldn't get on the brakes in time to do what I wanted to do there. That is a shame. The Mustang is just quicker than us. The only good thing there is the Mustang's had an accident. Oh, right, let's go. Go. I fear we have too many. I don't really want to resort to ditching in the ocean. It's not exactly safe either. We've got so many cars behind us now that I'm not sure I have much of a choice in the matter. So the Mustang simply outruns us in a straight line. Oh, well, we're both spun in that one. The Hummer missed. There's been a massive accident behind us. The Hummer has jumped a wall in there. Oh. Yeah, I can't. At the moment, I can't shake this amount of cars. Not in this. Not without a whole load of luck. I was hoping for someone to do that back there. It actually kind of helped me in that one. If we're going to sink it, now may be the time. Though we have just lost a bunch of them from directly behind us. Oh. I don't know whether I'd like that one, probably. I don't know if it's actually faster than this or not. Yeah, so I can't outrun them in a straight line and I can't outturn them in a corner. That makes it a bit difficult for me. Oh. The thing that I do have going for me a little bit is there's so many of them, they trip over each other quite a lot. I think I could hear the jet at one point, but I have now lost the sound of the jet. We've got a gap to them. First time we have had a gap to them in this, which is good news for me. I think I just saw a pre in like the canning facility. Jets overhead. I have broken the toe, but not that there is a toe per se. I think I've broken it. It's so tough to know. I can hear the jet. Yeah, like I say, I can hear the jet, which is why I haven't stopped. Because I cannot track the jet. The only thing I can do is listen for it. So the jet knew where we were, which was a problem. Please let the Hummer be too big. Damn it. That would have been quite cool. Would have been a good way to end it. Okay, we tried everything. Oh, I thought that was going to make the turning there. It didn't. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a bullet. Thought that was. Well, swimming time we go. Now there is zero doubt in my mind as to what we are going to go and do. Let's go. It will hinder us in a straight line. We've got a bit of a gap, which is good. But yeah, time to swim. Come on, Camaro. Tyre, just hold together for long enough. Hold together for long enough so that we can do this. Yeah. Goodbye. Now, I've got to keep an eye on the air. I've got to try and keep an eye on that. This is not as deep a water as you would want. No cars were directly behind me. That's good. That will help me in that we got a little reprieve. We're going to have to swim. I don't have another choice in this one. With the tyre gone. The only other thing we weren't in... we could have maybe got to the industrial area. The only other thing we could have maybe done would be somewhere in like the canals you park and you have a final stand. Those are your options when you've got a tyre down in your car. You do not have another option. This bit is going to be more difficult to track me in. There are also less places for me to get out at the moment. So, yeah, we are going to swim for a... It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had to go for a dunking in the ocean. I see an orange ladder in the distance. Honestly, if I could get round to the Merryweather docks, I wouldn't dislike that. We are kind of there. Because this bit here is just difficult to follow me around. It'd be difficult for them to get an angle on us. We are quite low on health. There will definitely be... Well, I can do this. I don't know if I want to get out on that ladder there. Feels too risky at the moment. The longer I leave it, the better they will be able to get around to here. But they also don't know what way I've gone. They don't know what way I'm swimming. I'm trying to figure out where this exit point is. Now, possibility... It could be one of the islands around by, like, the refinery bit. Could be one of them. I know there are some bigger islands down there. I don't think it's Palito Bay, because that's just countryside. That picture's looking at is just countryside. I can see the jet circling. That jet's circling a long way away from where we are. Let's get out of here. Okay, I mean, it looks as safe as it's ever going to be here. So many... literally, it is all Camaros at the moment. I'm going to grab a Novak. For lack of a better plan. Right. The Novak is still pretty quick, and the advantage you get with the Novak being it is all-wheel drive. And heavy. Don't tell me. think that might have been one of them that may not have been looking as I turned out of that area. Or they might have just thought it was a turning AI cars normally come out of. Not sure. I don't think a Novak is going to hold up in a chase very well. The Novak is literally just to get me out of here. Right. No, I bet I know. I think they were going down there to check the pre at the boobs. That would be my assumption. They went down to check on that one because that could make sense as a logical place for me to go. At the moment, we're just going. So we're 50 minutes into this. I got no idea where I'm going. I have a very rough plan. I mean, honestly, my sort of plan would be to... I mean, the Novak might work for it, but it'd be real risky. My plan would be to basically drive along the right-hand side of the map, off-road along the coast. I think this is on the coast is where we're looking at. Do I want a Komoda? Maybe. The reason I didn't nick it here is I'm just unsure where the hunters are. They're around, but I don't know where they are. The real question is, do I grab a supercar? Honestly, if I could find one of those Mustangs, I'd be happy. Where is that one? I don't know where the one I'm heading towards actually is. There's a Mustang there. There was just a Mustang parked in an alleyway, although I'd rather try and steal one that's driven so I don't smash the windows. I mean, if the Virtues are still spawning... I'd be tempted to nick a Virtue if I saw one. Theory being blow up. Theory being nothing catches a Virtue. But I can't run to the escape vehicle in a Virtue. That's the problem. I can't physically run to the escape vehicle with a horde of cars following us. Let's just have a look. I've just zoomed in on the picture for myself. See a jet ski. I'm hoping the bits that are blacked out have important information. Because at the moment, there's a lot of places that could be. And yeah, I am not sure. Of course I can't find... right. We know this one here was pretty good. We saw the Mustang be pretty good. I'm just... If there's someone who's watched me steal that, if someone sees me run that light, they saw me steal it anyway. So, let's go for this. Right. Vehicle locations. Don't really want to go. There's loads just in all really awkward spots. What on earth was that Camaro doing? Surely... Okay, did not realise there was still a person in my car. Holy crap.
Yeah, I cracked it up pretty bad.
I was not paying attention in the slightest. Right, there is a car somewhere dead ahead. And yeah, we had... I was not paying attention. I mean, in theory, if I kept them in the passenger seat, I wouldn't get looked at. But if I ever came to a complete stop, they're going to get out. And, I mean, they almost got us in a lot of trouble there. There is one somewhere here, wasn't there? I think it's hidden behind that building. Okay, Lombo has disconnected. Not ideal. Right, well, I mean, it's not like we were close to the escape vehicle anyway, but... yeah, that is less helpful. Yeah, say Lombo will be back. It's that's eminently fixable. I swear there was one here somewhere, wasn't there? If it isn't here, I don't really know where it is in this bit. Just saw a hunter whiz past. Oh, well maybe it was that one there, a little bit further on one that I was looking at. Where is that one? Is that Moore's Mutual place, maybe? Simeon's? Or is it Helicopter Car Park? Bit difficult to judge the distance from this far away. I want to get a move on, regardless. I'm slightly wary about running the lights. The ditching the car in the water worked better than I thought it was going to. In that, I think there were so many players. They obviously didn't think I was going to swim that far out. It looks like they thought I swam a different way. They definitely saw the car go in to the water. Ooh, do I go drive a Raiden?
Hey, that's a great
If I can find a Raiden, I'll take it. They do lack top speed, but their they lack top speed, they lack handling, but their acceleration and pushing power are immense, which is good for this. This is a very big traffic jam. Lights, could you change, please? Because if a hunter sees this, they're going to be well suspicious. And oh, come on. You know what? I can't stay. It's actually less suspicious for me to do that at this point now. Drive a Furia. If I thought... is it in the construction site, maybe? If I thought this next exploded one was going to be the last, I would grab the Furia. In fact, I think it's despawned anyway. Oh, I mean, it might be the last. I don't know. I don't know. Traffic lights, can you please change? Please go, 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 go. There's so much traffic now, I can't really fudge it. And I just know my luck. I know what my luck is like here. Where the bloody hell is this beam of light gone? I swear there was one around here. Okay, it is in here. Right. Okay. Let's get that. Let's just get out of here and try and make a little bit of distance away. Like, this plan has its problems, but we will just go down here. And I think we got away clean on that one. Right. Vehicle options. Roll the windows up. Okay, I think there has been a new picture has arrived. So let's just tab across. I don't know where this is. I got no idea. No. No, I think... is it... I think I know where it is. I believe it's one of the heists. I think you... you finish one of the heists and you parachute down and there's like a cave. And I think that's the location. Just where the hell on the map is it? It's up the right-hand side coast. I know it's on the right-hand side coast. I just don't know where on the right-hand side coast it is. I don't... If I got a really quick car, I could blow up the one at the boobs, blast out into the oil field. I would have to... I'd have to really go for it. If I blasted out of the... they would know exactly where I've gone, though. Because I don't know... I think I'm going to have to play a game. I mean, I'm playing a game already. But by that, what I mean is, I think I'm going to have to leave the city not on the right-hand side. Because if I leave the city on the right-hand side, I'm in trouble. I I think I'm in trouble here anyway. Yeah, I haven't really got another option. Okay, we may have to. I may have to try and shake this car quickly and just go for something high-end and get out of here. Might be my best bet, really. Now, I don't know whether this is going to work. Yeah, the player model's too distinctive. Okay, I mean, I admit, we made a slight goof on that one. Didn't realise I'd saved two quite so similar. That is on me. I can hear the jet again, but I can't see it or track it. So I don't know whether it's following me. Okay, yeah, the car figured out. I don't know whether the car figured out whether the jet was still following us. I can't track that jet. It's absolutely impossible for me to see where it is at any moment in time. I've heard it go overhead. Okay, right, that car is still following us. Now, don't really want to go for the ditch it in the ocean approach. Oh, Unimogs. Yeah, you've gone that way. That's fine. I'm not going that way. Now, I think Shadows was in one of the Unimog style things at the start. I think that red one was a traffic one, either that or Shadows' ditch. It might have been abandoned by Shadows at some point. It is possible. I've only got one car on me at the moment, which is much easier to deal with. I say it's much easier to deal with. We live in hope. I just don't know where that plane is. I can shake the plane, potentially. Oh, you just don't know when you've lost it, is the big problem. That car is still following us at the moment, which is a pain. Will it have seen me dive in here? It did. My hope was that it wouldn't have seen me make that last second turn, and by the time it realised where I'd gone, it was too far back. Alas, it did. It did a good job of keeping track of me. So the thing is, right, doing these like looping around can give them real grief, but if I continue to do it for too long, new cars will find that area. God, no wonder I couldn't shake this car. This thing is absolutely rapid. The Mustang is damn fast. Oh. I saw a lot of them go up. The problem I've got here is I can't really leave the car park very easily. Be nice if that was somewhere I could go inside. There are plenty of interiors, but I can't use a lot of them, or I don't know where a lot of them are. Got a plan. I mean, look, I don't know if we're going to see these spawning again. I feel like... Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to get any better information on where this escape location is. I know where it is. I just... like, none of the rest of this picture I don't think is going to help me. I have a feeling it's somewhere around by the Humane Labs. What I've got to do is convince them... Now, whether I can do this quick enough is a whole nother ball game. Basically, I'm going to go left out of the city. I'm going to absolutely bomb it to the left. And then I'm going to try and swap sides by... the army base by Zancudo. Now, the reason why I don't know whether it will work, but by going up that side, I'm hoping they are working on the assumption that my location is going to be Palito Bay. And by getting up there and then by flying across at Zancudo, we can maybe do something useful here. But yeah, this is a gamble. What I will have for my advantage here is they do not know that I have obliterated the supercar rule. I was not paying attention. The jet's around, I just can't see it. Right, let's go, Virtue. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Glacius had problems. Right, we're off. The Virtue is free of the city. Now, as I said, I've got to just go. The thing is, its top speed isn't... It gets there real fast, but its top speed isn't great. Ugh. Still faster than a fair bit of what they might have access to. And, again, for this it'll be about the acceleration when we might need it. Because, yeah, we are going to have to absolutely blitz it across the map. And then it's going to be scouting duty along the coast. So when we leave the city, their aircrafts are grounded. So they will, once they have been notified I have left the city, they'll be notified what side of the city I've left, either left, middle, or right. Their aircraft is grounded, so they will no longer have their aircraft, which will make it easier for me to find this getaway location, in theory. So the thing with this plan, right, either this plan is brilliant and it will cause the majority of them to go the way that I want them to, or it is stupid and they will still leave the city by all three ways anyway. So far, when I've done this, I have tended to. I don't think. I mean, I'm contemplating. I might be wrong about this location. I don't think it's anywhere here. It's got a jet ski out front. I don't think it's anywhere here. Oh, I think it's along this bit. Oh, crap. They didn't notice it. So that is the problem with this plan, is I go out and then I go across. Okay, lights off. The lights are off so that if they happen to see it in the distance somewhere, they don't know. That buffalo has been impressively blind. That's twice I've got away with stuff. I think it's the STX there that I probably shouldn't have done. Right, come on. Come on. Because, yeah, you see, the thing is now I cross over here at a point that's real dangerous to me. It's a real dangerous crossover where I'm getting to the one part of this. I thought I saw a hunter car and I wonder whether I could slam on the brakes and play it off. Honestly, they would probably check it. They would probably be suspicious of it, regardless. This I've just seen, one has just jumped into the quarry. Now, I don't know where along here. What in the what? Well, I'm going to say I'm accidentally much closer than I was supposed to be, maybe? I'm going to say that's not my escape vehicle, but it actually does look like it could almost be here. I think something very bizarre happened. That is the cave that I was thinking it was. Ah, and it's not it. Well, I mean, no, it is it. It is it. I think this is it. This is it. This is where the I'm looking at the picture. There's the bushes. There's the tree. I heard something. I I don't know if we've had a game issue currently. Because I am at the getaway location. Oh, there's it. There it is. Oh, it was hiding. It was hiding in the cave. Hello. Hello. I went to the... Yes. Hello. I have made it here. Good pilot. Thank you. Ugh. It's a little bit soggy. Ah, okay. Lombo was just in the cave. Let us take off. I got my guess. Okay, I got my guess spot on. I did... It was helped by the big aircraft frozen in the sky. Admittedly, I was climbing up that rock face anyway, regardless. I thought it was around here. Oh. Mission accomplished. Good lord, that was a lot tougher. That was so much more difficult. I don't know how we survived some of that. Bloody hell. Can't believe we got away with that. Cannot believe we got away with that one. Yeah, I goofed up with the characters a bit, which was not ideal. No, Longbow, don't do it! Oh, Longbow. I need a new pilot. But there we go. That was quite the survive the hunt. Bloody hell. We were chased for a lot of that. It was quite tough getting the exit location. The Virtue helped us. The Virtue helped us, but I tell you what, we got so lucky on a couple of different occasions in that one. Yeah, really difficult to keep track of the plane, where that one is. Don't know how much involvement that had, or not. It's quite a lot of guesswork. But yeah, that was terrifying and quite the adventure. Well, there you have it. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, a goodbye.